Good morning, it's Monday the 8th of March 2021. We're here in Northwood in northwest London. Today we're going to start preparing for a garden room that's going to be built here. As you can see from the outline, the bits of material that we put down, this is the rough shape of it. It's an L-shaped garden room. So the rear section is going to be an office and the front section here is going to be tool storage. So the office section is 4.3 metres in width by 3 metres in depth. The tool storage area is 2 metres by 2 metres. I'll show you the drawings in a few minutes, but looking from this side here, the front elevation, you're going to have a set of aluminium anthracite bifold doors going in here. And this side here on the side elevation, going into the tool storage area, you're going to have a cedar clad door that's going to blend in with the cedar cladding. Initial drawings, the preliminary drawings showed the client added in that we were going to have this tool storage area. Initial drawings, we had a window in this side which would provide light into the main office, but now with the addition of this, that's killed our lights. We only have light coming in through the bifold doors, so we've opted to put in a skylight, 600 by 1200 I believe it is, skylight in the centre of this section which will flood light into this side of the building. The garden tool storage area is not going to have any natural daylight. It will have a light in the ceiling. And really that's about it. I'll show you the drawings now in a moment, and I'm going to get on with removing the shed today and take out the decking to see what we have for the foundations, and it'll be onto foundations from tomorrow. So stay tuned and you'll see the progress on this one. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here we have the drawings for this particular garden room. I've redacted out the address so you can't see exactly where this is located. But anyway, so as you can see, we just double checked the measurements here a moment ago, and from fence panel to fence panel we've got 4.9 metres. So we've opted to make the garden room 4.3 metres, which include, on top of the 4.3 metres there'll be a 300 overhang there and a 300 overhang that side, so that'll bring us up to the 4.9 metres, which our garden is on the width. We're actually leaving a 400 overhang at the back, which will allow for the gutter as well at the back. The main actual office section of the garden room is 4.3 metres by 3 metres. And then at the front, as you can see, it's an L-shaped building. At the front is the tool storage area, which is 2 metres by 2 metres. Look at the front elevation, you can see the French doors that will be positioned right here. They're a set of aluminium anthracite grey French doors. And as you see from the front elevation, everything at the front elevation is clad with cedar cladding. And the side elevation as well. We're not going to have cedar cladding down this side, but you will have it up this side here. So from standing in the patio area here, you'll be able to see cedar cladding everywhere there. The sides are going to be an alternative, and the rear is going to be an alternative material. Something else, cut down the cost for the clients. In regards to the roof, you can see we've got a dual pitched roof, the centre point, the highest point being here, which is on this front wall here, going straight across, and then it's going to be pitched down this side and then down this side, so you can have a gutter at the rear there and the gutter at the front section here. That's just going to drain off into the garden. Won't be connected into any drainage system or anything, it'll just be draining off into the garden itself. This door here to the garden tool storage area is going to open out as detailed on the drawings there. It's going to be a cedar clad door, so we'll blend in with the cedar cladding and be, to all intents and purposes, invisible. Somewhat anyway, but it should blend in. At the front there will be an overhang at the front with some soffit lights in, so which will look like this. It's not drawing on the drawings, but anyway, be something like that, and we will have a row of soffit lights in there. That should make it look quite nice in the evenings. Also, as well as the other glazing option, the initial preliminary design didn't include the tool storage area. We had a window in this elevation here, but because the clients opted for the tool storage area, we've opted for a roof window. So I believe we have in a 600 by 1200 opening there, cut in the roof, with a 600 by 1200 roof window. The actual roof window will be slightly oversized because it's a stepped double glazed unit. But anyway, you will see that later on in the process. But anyway, that's enough in the drawings. That's what we're building, and let's get going. Let's get that shed removed and some of the decking up, and then let's get on to the foundations tomorrow. Okay, so now as you can see, this shed is gone. That's been disposed of. Right, a little change of plan here, and that's due to the height that the deck is actually at, which will cause issues with the maximum roof height, ridge height of 2.5 meters on the garden room. It's been decided now that the entire deck, which is quite an old deck anyway, it's rotten in certain places, the whole deck is going to go. So the whole deck is coming out of here tomorrow and to be disposed of, and then finally onto the foundations of the garden room. So that's one of the developments from today. So I'm going to sign off now for the day, and I'll be providing an update tomorrow when we get a bit further on. Thanks for watching.